What's up, and welcome back to some more TerraFirmaCraft. Alright, let's get straight to it. The big news, Build 79 dropped, and I have no more intentions of playing in this world. I want to move on to the new build and check out all new features and stuff. Now, admittedly, I haven't really been playing any TerraFirmaCraft at all in the last 2 weeks. Couple reasons. When I lost those 2 episodes, that was kind of like took the wind out of my sails, kind of like getting punched in the stomach. You know, they were recorded, they were edited, they were rendered, they were ready to go, and I accidentally deleted them, and it was like, deflated. It was tough. So I had episode 10, and I had to knock that down to episode what was it, 8. Um, now I got totally off track, and then with Build 79, it was about to come out, so I was like, why? I'm not even gonna play anymore. I need to take that TFC break for a minute anyway. So, with that said, speaking of the missing 2 episodes, what you missed out was pretty much mostly the house building, and I completed the house, and then I realized that you guys didn't really get to see the house because it was in those 2 episodes that were lost. And I was asked to do a tour of the house, which I will do, and it's also going to be a farewell tour. So it's like a hello, look at my house, and also farewell tour, because that's the end of this world. Um, well, first off, since last episode, this is what I did. I smelted up my copper. Now this was annoying. It took a lot longer than I thought. That's why it was annoying. Basically, the way the crucible works, I'm sure you all know, it only smelts one ingot at a time. And when a thing is super hot, yeah, it liquefies instantly, but every time you put an ingot in, it cools it down a bit, so it does eventually get cold enough to where it's not smelting it instantly anymore, and you gotta wait 20 to 30 seconds or whatever for it to get back up to temperature. And I mean, this was all my tetrahedrite and my copper, and this took like an hour to do, and it really kind of wasn't fun standing here for an hour just making sure there was coal in here, and then throwing my nuggets in there and whatever. I did want to smelt up everything. I want to have a nice big gold pile, have my cassiterite and all these. But after that, I was like, I can't. I'm done for right now. I want to stand here for another hour smelting everything else up. So that was that. That's pretty much all I did. So as far as the tour goes, you guys already seen the basement because I redid it last episode. So this is it. It got a lot bigger. This was where I was going to store all the metal for now. We have this little piece here. This was the bottom entrance I kept talking about. I did want to extend this out a little bit more because it looks like it's just too far in. And the biggest thing about the house was the stairs here. Now this is the stairs, alright? I got rid of the thatch blocks and I put this here, these floating blocks. I think it looks pretty cool. It fits. It's like modern looking. So it's a spiral staircase, comes in here. Now, if you remember, this was cornered off, this piece. This whole little staircase extension wasn't here. This was just cornered off. So what I tried to do was, when I cleaned everything up and I tried to fit in a staircase back here. And I wanted a staircase down to the basement and up to the second floor. And basically I couldn't configure anything to look good. I mean, at one point I had a staircase. It went here, you made a right, and then went up to the second floor, and then right beside it was a staircase going down a little bit, and you made a left down to the basement. It just looked ridiculous. It did not fit. So I said, I got to think outside the box here. And I said, what if I just put an extension on the house with a spiral staircase that goes straight from the second floor straight down to the basement? I did it, and it looked amazing. It like fits perfectly. It was the best solution to the problem. So that's where that came from. Let's take a look at it here. Well, let's look at this floor here. So I guess you guys didn't even see everything where it's all filled in with the glass and blocks and all cleaned up. This is pretty cool. There's the front area. Big wall here. Here's like the side. Big glass opening. I love views. That's why I always build with a lot of glass. And this is open here, up here. This was meant to let the light in. Let the light down into the second floor. I mean, let the light down into the first floor. So I left that. I didn't cover this all with the floor. I wanted that light to come in. This is like the little kitchen area. I got some raw niece here. Got my corn. Just a chest with some stuff here. It's like a little side cabinet. So here's the staircase, spiral staircase. You can see down here at the basement, it goes all the way up, keeps going, and then you're on the second floor. And it really fits in good. I'm glad I did that. Unfortunately, we ain't gonna live here too much longer, but it was cool. So here's this floor. Here's this view here. Just a nice view. A little desert. Hills right over there, ocean. Over here we got our little bay. This is open wall right here. This looks cool. And then you come here. The second floor was never meant to be anything. It was just for looks. Really, just from looking at the house from the outside. That's all this was for. So I never did anything up here. Here's the bedroom, I guess you could call it. Although I never did find sheep. And I never do find sheep. Ever since that change came along where animals were like ridiculously rare, harder to find, I never find sheep. I have the worst luck finding sheep. I'm lucky if I find cows. I just suffer through the night in my TFC life. I already accepted it. That's the way it's going to be. But yeah, here's a little bedroom. I think it's cool. All glass wall here. Overlooks the bay. That's pretty much the house. That's it. Let's get a look at it from the outside. Alright. It's kind of hard to get a good view of the house, actually, because it's up on this hill. But I think it came out good. I said I wanted to build a modern house, and it definitely came out modern looking. Definitely a modern looking house. So I'm happy with the way it came out. I'm kind of sad to see it go because we didn't get to spend too much time in it. But whatever, it's fine. We always build another one. That's what Minecraft is about, building. Let's see if I can get a better view from up here. Yeah, that's a cool view. There it is. That's the house. I never got to build the deck. There was going to be a deck right there. Yeah, I had a lot of plans to make it look cool. But that's as far as we got. I don't know. Maybe we'll go modern again next time. I don't know. Maybe. We got to see where we end up. What kind of place we settle in. Alright guys, well, I can't really think of anything else to do in this episode and I don't want to drag it out. It's just saying goodbye episode again already. So what I'm gonna do is just hop on my horse here and ride off into the sunset. Let's take a look at our map one last time. So this was our world. Yeah, we didn't really get to explore too much of it. Just really this continent, I guess you could call it. Now we started right up here. Yeah, didn't get to do too much exploring, but that's fine. Where'd he go? Oh. Get on that, here we go. Alright, can we get a nice sunset here? Alright, you know what I should do before I leave? Okay. There you go. You know what? Let me see if I can... There we go. Actually, I don't even have an axe on me. I'm gonna set the pigs free here. I'll do the one better than just opening the gate. I'll like bust open a hole here. There we go. Here you guys go. Go run around or something. Alright, horse. And there's the rope. Yay, we're leaving. Yay. Alright, you done? Let's do this. Ah, the sunset. Alright, goodbye, home. Alright, guys, thanks for joining me. It was a fun but quick season, and I will see you in build 79. Later.